like I said, you just want to get it all in one swoop, real clear, like that way you know what's going on. Cause like it ain't no worse feeling than having to constantly repeat. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
get
one
that.
of them things.
I definitely
I
get that.
definitely do because my voice be like that. So
Oh yeah, you
you know what
know,
I mean?
they got that deep voice like, yo, what you say? What you say?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hit me with
be
the
real
damn. Say
though.
that one more time. Like, all right, I get it.
But you know what though, it has gotten better though. You know what I'm saying,
for
as
real.
as we've been doing our podcast, and you know what I'm saying, you've been projecting a lot better. So you know what I'm saying, it's just all it is repetition.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I think the on location shit that helped too.
Oh hell yeah.
Because we outside a little more, so we
So
got
you gotta
to
speak up.
outside. All right, I gotta say
Yeah.
more, and then with the mics as well, that helped too.
Yeah,
It helped with the quality.
Facts.
I mean, that's real shit now. And then like, but nah, bro, man, we been trying to get you on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's just been a scheduling thing, really.
That's definitely what it is, bro. Everybody's schedule be
Oh
jam packed.
hell yeah.
My work schedule is I work swing shift. You feel me? So every week is
yeah.
changing, bro. So I never really know like how my time schedule is gonna be.
Yeah.
For so
Right.
unless I really plan everything out.
So when do you find time to like write your music?
I gotta be going through something like
Okay.
hectic, bro, to the point where it's therapy for me at that moment. You know?
Yeah, shit. I mean, the way your music sound to me, it sound like therapy. You know
Facts.
what I mean? Because it's like, it sound like you just lay it all on the track.
Yeah, I
You know
definitely
what
do.
I mean? I don't know if you have like certain people you actually talk to about shit, but it sounds like more so that you have the microphone to speak to.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's some dope shit to me.
And like you said, if you gotta be going through something, that means some of your best shit gonna come out of that.
Facts.
That pain,
that's true.
you know what I mean? Like you gonna have a whole lot to say, and you able to you might be able to put down like 3 or 4, and then just when it's time, like I could put all this on a project, get it out there. You know what I mean? So,
So it's kind of like street gospel.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. I like
I
that.
feel that's a good title for that. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Man, you
Yeah,
might
yeah.
have to name one of your albums that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you can make that a category. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like an EP or some shit.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
That's deep.
street gospel. I feel that. And speaking of the gospel,
Yeah.
we're giving y'all right now.
Yes,
brand
sir.
new episode, No Insurance, the podcast. I am Nate the Great. I got my dog to the left.
Trouble T in this motherfucker. How y'all doing, man? And today, who we got?
Cheddar Hefner, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. Like we
Cup,
said,
brother.
oh yeah, you know what it is. No insurance cups, no insurance shirts. We got that shit on deck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
coming.
make sure y'all stay tuned with this shit, man. We got hoodies coming too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, hell yeah. But like for you know what I'm saying? We always like to take it from the top for the guests. So like for you,
For sure.
coming from what side you represent.
Shit, South Village, Illinois. I'm about South
South Village.
For sure. South
Yeah.
See, that's real though. We don't get all that. They usually could be from there, but they just never say they from there.
Facts. I'm about trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I
Nah,
mean,
hell
I
nah.
don't like I always say, I don't see the need to hide from where you from.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand areas just because you hear an area you think is sweet. You know what I'm saying? Until you actually go into the area and see what's going on, you'd be like, oh, there's some shit going on around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So could you speak on some of the things that people don't know about that
Take
go
what's
on?
in the South Village.
Yeah.
From your perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, but it's like every other neighborhood. Never underestimate something.
Right.
See what
there
I'm
you
saying,
go.
bro? Always, what they say, never judge a book by its cover.
Mhm.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like it might not be like Fort Heights or Harvey, Dalton and shit like that, but it's still shit that be going on. Bro,
Yeah.
murders,
So-
shit, everything.
Let me ask you this then. Is that kind of like a suburb? Do like motherfuckers be playing tough? Or do they
Nah.
really be about that shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. You definitely got some people that got that shit.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But I mean, it's respectable too, as long as you stay to yourself.
Yeah.
You ain't out here dissing everybody. Dissing people dead homies. You gonna get by. Bro.
Yeah, yeah. Now, when that type of shit happens, okay, like, is it like a small area?
Yeah, yeah.
So when that type of shit happens, it pretty much be like an uproar with the area, right?
Facts, bro. It's easy to get to, bro. Don't ever
okay.
think like, you see what I'm saying? You can go somewhere and hide like hell, nah, bro.
Right. We gonna
Can't
find
get
you.
touched, right?
Yeah, we gonna find you.
Oh, bro, for sure.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, highly accessible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for yourself. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? When did you catch that bug to want to write music
Shit.
become an artist?
I'm still finding it, that's on some honey shit. Like I'm still like, finding myself, finding my creativity.
Okay.
Every day is a learning experience. But for me, every day is a learning process. I'm still meeting new people, meeting new producers, new engineers. Just met y'all. So it's like, bro, every day is learning. I love this shit. For real.
And so, like, what are you taking from the experiences that you like come upon?
A lesson. You just gotta, learn from it and then try to apply it to your next move. Make your next move your best move. You see what I'm saying?
man.
Never go back.
For real.
That's what I've been trying to learn, to stop going back. You see what I'm saying? Like if I do something good on one project or one video, how can I be better the next one?
There you go. That's how you do that.
Bro.
Yeah, man, like, so you remember the first song that you ever recorded?
Oh shit. Yeah, it's probably with my bro over there said it's called at Insomniac, bro, Insomniac Studios. I think that's in like Robbins or something. Bro. But yeah, hell yeah, that was probably like 2005, some shit like that.
Okay, yeah. Back in the
Yeah.
baggies.
Yeah, for real, with the baggy joints. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
So, like, what even made you want to start rapping then? Like,
Just the feeling you get from listening to music.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to get that feeling back, but it's hard to like keep up with, you see what I'm saying, what's going on in the world. You
Yeah,
gotta really
yeah.
take heed to that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like try to
Apply it to your
facts.
Yeah,
facts.
yeah, I hear what you're saying. Definitely do. Now, like, with your music, what lane do you feel like you coming in? You're like, you know what I'm saying? What lane do you fit in as far as your music?
Like I say, I'm more of a street gospel, so I would consider like ride rave,
Okay.
shit like that. Shit, Lil Baby be talking that shit, Dirk.
What about ESTG?
He more he be talking he be talking this shit. He more of a trap rapper to me. But
Yeah, yeah.
I say like Big X the plug. You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
there we
Like
go.
a storyteller.
Yeah, definitely,
Storyteller,
definitely.
for sure.
Storyteller. No, you definitely are, because you got some shit.
Appreciate
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
man.
Now, I see you got certain songs, too, for the ladies.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like how the versatility. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I
So-
love when people don't just go straight, drill or straight, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
just one lane.
One lane. You know
Believe
what
it or
I'm
not, you gotta be versatile. I feel like
Facts.
drill not gonna always be here forever.
No, it's not,
it's
bro.
Like, bro,
No,
if
it's
you're not
not.
versatile, then your career not gonna be that far.
Yeah, it'll be
You know
over.
what I'm saying?
And like I be saying, man, we all ain't hit the same licks. We all ain't did the same drill.
Facts.
We don't have the same exact story.
Right,
Things
exactly.
because of that time. So like when you saying,
It's super.
yeah, straight up. And then when you saying like, nah, I come with the street gospel, I come with the stories. I'm giving you an insight. Like
Yeah.
this what I literally saw. I'm just giving you the visual for it.
Right,
You know
what
what I'm
I've
saying?
been through.
Yeah.
Now, with that, even with that, it's like I'm trying to get more creative with the visual sides.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
Actually, get more, what they call it, treatments and storyline
Yeah,
behind my
yeah,
visuals.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that's hard, So it's like it's one step at a time. So,
And I also seen you did a black box.
oh yeah.
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 Straight
I feel like
where
that-
we at. The
That was
High
one
and
of my
Team
hardest
Studios.
joints, bro. I feel
Yeah.
like-
I feel like they need to come back.
Yes, they do need to come back, baby.
You
We
bring
gonna
them
talk
back,
about that.
man.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
Yeah,
fire.
that shit be fire, man. I
You know
love
what I'm
that. He
saying?
did the black joint, the black on black. I like
Yeah.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Now you
Yeah.
know, now I seen you did another mic drop like off
Yup.
the wire.
Yeah.
Locked in.
At the
So,
core.
You know what I mean? Like how'd you even come across that platform to even get to do a visual over there?
Just on Instagram networking. I'm always like trying to network, see what platform could what platform that I could reach my audience. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And then on some shit with like, how can I really touch people, and then what I can afford to as well. I ain't got no label behind me, so it's like everything
Uh-huh.
just
All right, out of pocket.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
exactly. So
I
you
gotta
gotta-
get in where I fit in.
Right.
and then you got a budget. You see what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
main
So-
thing. You got
Main
to
thing budget.
I'm
That's
telling
a
you,
fact.
man. Studio time ain't cheap, bro.
No, I mean, like you say, you might be trying to, when you lock in, you really trying to not, I'm trying to do so much.
Right.
That way, when it's done, I got it. I could just put it out instead.
See what I'm
of
saying?
go
Like-
at one at a time. I get you trying to
is
make
a
that
smart way
load
of
up,
doing
so
it.
that way when you're ready, you just throw them out there at the way you
Right.
want to do it.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I like that. And then, like, so do you see yourself like doing more of those as far as like them open mic joints?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it, bro, for sure.
Yeah, man. Because I feel like when you post up at certain spots and then do that type of shit, it's different. You know what I mean? It hit
Right.
different. Like they'll hear what you saying if you do a visual. Like when it comes to like the open mic shit, it's the look of it too, and it pulls them in a little more. I feel like what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, like I did one, I think like by Lake Shore.
Okay.
And it's like, it was like, when you watch the video, you could feel that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Bro, so yeah, I definitely feel on where y'all coming from about the environment.
Mhm.
All that shit take place for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Now, as far as like rappers, like who motivates you to even come out and do your shit?
Shit, everybody. I mean, all the great, pioneers, Chief Keef, Kanye.
Okay. You repping the
like-
city.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
The Common, Dirk.
There you go.
Shit, all the
I
great
like that you
pioneers.
said Common.
Yeah, hell yeah.
A lot of people come on the show and then they don't really mention Common.
He-
To be
he
honest,
nice.
no one has mentioned Common, and that man is dope.
He's
Like
one of the
straight
nicest
up.
ones to ever come out of
man.
Chicago.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Common, bro.
And then just how you could take like, you being a rapper, then you could take it to movies, acting.
Yeah.
I want to do
Yeah.
all of that for sure.
Oh, for real.
Oh, so you trying to get in on the Tubi side right now?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that shit everywhere.
Hey, but you know
They
what?
getting
It's
good bread
possible,
over there.
bro. Yeah, it's very possible, man. I didn't even know that you would even want to jump in that lane. That's what's
hell
up.
yeah.
So
Hell
that
yeah.
means you gonna try to add a little bit of that to your visual.
Hey, if the opportunity is there, I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely going for it for sure.
So you pretty much open to all ideas.
Everything.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's good. That's good. Now, how long have you been rapping?
Going on 10 years now.
10
About
years?
15 years. So it's like I try to just go through life and then
Okay.
try to write. I'm not one of them person that I gotta be in the studio every day, all day. Like, nah, I want to live life and then write about it. You know.
Yeah, but that's how you get your experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like through living life. Yeah, you get the material, right?
Bro.
Like you try to, like you probably, you might have took a vacation. And you was like, man, I'm finna rap about this vacation, you know?
See,
And I say
right.
that y'all because I want y'all to see I'm in a different element right now
Right.
and what this could do for you. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing like a little getaway. You know what I'm saying? So that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Give them the visual side, man. That'd be fire. I think that'd be dope if you did do some shit like that. Have a camera crew with you and we can document this shit and then make it in visual form. You know what I'm saying?
Give them a little vlog, everything.
All this shit.
Oh yeah. I like that type of shit, man.
So you
It's
know-
exposure.
That's what, so you know we got this new segment, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much it's like we go through the same 24 every day, 24/7 every day. But during that 24/7, man, you liable to just either come across some shit, deal with some shit, whether it can happen to you or you seeing it happen with your own eyes, and then make you say, what the fuck? Which is what we call what's because you're Air Force One. That's what we want to know. What's a pet peeve, man? What's some
What
shit
pisses
that
you off?
will get you like, damn, for real? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like, disappointment and motherfucking not staying to their word. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of people not standing on business and, not just accountability.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like I try to stand tough on accountability and, and just like if I say I'm gonna do something, I try to do that shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
fact.
Everybody else don't think like that.
That's
So
true.
that's one thing that pissed me off, bro. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, do that shit. If you say you're gonna be there, be there.
That's true.
I'm gonna do the same for you.
Right. A lot of people just be talking too.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like certain people just say some shit just to get you away. Like, I got you for sure. I'll make sure that happen. You know, I'm not even really thinking about the situation for real. Like a motherfucker really might need something for real.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? You supposed to come through and you didn't. Motherfuckers remember that shit. Yeah, that type of shit you don't forget. Like, I'll never forget no shit like that. I get that, bro. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
Man. So that's your only pet peeve for real?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, off the top.
one.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's
Off the top right now.
I understand it.
So with you doing music, man, and being in this scene, and for 10+ years now, and seeing what you done seen, like, what's some shit that you noticed that's changed for in a good way? Because a lot of shit is stayed the same. Like, what's some shit that you've seen that then changed that, you know what I'm saying? You be like, I agree with that, instead of like, man, it's just still the same.
something that didn't change, I would say like the way people look at you. You see what I'm saying? Like more people respect you once they see like you really
doing your shit.
right. Facts, bro. You taking your shit serious. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they say, you got to give somebody, you got to believe in that shit yourself, and you got to, in order to, for them to believe it.
That's true.
Bro. So that's definitely what it is. Like the more I take this shit serious, the more the motherfuckers around me see like, okay,
He
shit.
really serious about
Right,
this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, one thing about that shit too, once you actually push and push and push yourself, and you keep putting all the material and motherfuckers really do see that shit, it's respect thing, but it comes to like with people understanding like, oh man, like I didn't know he was serious.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it's more so that's how I look at it too, like an understanding thing. Like, okay, yeah, he on his shit. He really taking care of something. Like,
For sure.
but like a lot of times too, you gotta be careful because like when you do make it, then certain people that you wanted to see, to see you been making like that, then the ones that'll hurt you. You know, you gotta be
Definitely.
careful because then they had a hand out because they, you know what I'm saying. But like, hold on, you didn't believe in me when I started. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
So
all of a sudden,
why is your hand out now? You know what I'm saying? So you just be careful with that also, bro. For real.
And then for you, like, you got a small circle.
Yeah, hell yeah. Every day it gets smaller and smaller.
Damn.
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is it like a lot of betrayal going on or something, bro? Or you just don't feel how motherfuckers moving no more?
I wouldn't say betrayal. I would say like egos,
Oh,
ulterior motives.
yeah.
Everybody, like, everybody will say like, all right, we in this together. Woo, woo. But then it's like they'll do some shit where you will look at them like, damn.
No, we was in this together.
Fuck shit.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
Is
thought
you
this
really
what
in
we
this
was
together?
doing.
A lot of people selfish too, man.
Exactly. So
You might have
it's like,
somebody that'll withhold the idea. And it's like,
Bro.
bro, we could have did that. This shit might have just worked.
for the both of us. But you feel me? I saw you some shit. Now you want to go do it yourself.
Now,
Like,
that
what the
type
fuck?
of shit, bro, that scuffs my Air Force One. Right there. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
You heard me talk about this
we
shit.
talk exactly. And I brought the idea to you. Don't use this shit like it's your idea. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And if you do use it, man, like let me know something. Like I thought about what you said, and I was thinking maybe could I say something or could I do something to that same aspect? You know, something like that. But if for you to just do it and don't tell me shit, bro, man, bro, I'll come find you.
Hey, it get like that too.
Yeah, man.
Because it's crazy because you'll see your idea, you'll see this shit like really coming into fruition, and it's like, bro, I gave you that idea. You could have,
and you're watching it with your own eyes, like, bro, this is my shit.
You could have
You
you
know
could
what
have cut me in on some real
Bro.
shit, like, bro, your shit, that was your idea, it worked, so come with me, like, you know what I'm saying? I could respect you. I could respect you more with that instead of you just running with my shit, and then now all of a
that
sudden,
just happened to me. So
That's
it's like,
crazy.
so it's like,
Hey, hold on, man. Speak on that. What the
Yeah,
hell
what the
man?
fuck happened, bro?
What's going on, man?
oh, what, you feel me?
You ain't gotta say
No,
no
you ain't gotta
names,
say no names.
but just you know.
What was the situation?
Bro, like shit, I tried to, get on the little. Basically, I reached out to a motherfucker. I tried to bring him to a certain, what you want to call it,
Platform.
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 Bro,
Yep,
certain
yep.
platform. Bro.
Okay.
They backdoored me, went off and did the shit themselves.
Wow.
We could have did it together. I would have paid you to do it for them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Then you want to go do it yourself. So it's like, all right, fuck it. Shit, nigga, I'm paying you, so it's like now you lose the money.
That's true.
It is
That's
what
true.
it is. You feel me? Now
So
I'm
you
finna
can't
go.
get too mad.
You see what I'm saying? Now I'm
Yeah.
finna go about it and shit, do something else. Go back to the drawing board, figure something else out.
See, that's why a lot of times too, when you have ideas, you gotta keep that shit to yourself.
But
You
it's
know.
like, how can you get around that? Like, if I'm paying you to come to the platform and then you go to the platform yourself.
Yeah, you can't really get around that. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Cause
That's
that's
crazy.
so what happened to us. Like we had a show,
Yep.
and then we ended up not really working with Buddy no more because of some shit he had going on.
For sure.
And when we looked up as we move forward, to go off and do our own shit without having him as the main producer, engineer and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? He also had his own his little group, music wise, and ended up using our show idea.
Yeah.
And
it wasn't successful. It fell through.
Definitely.
I'm just letting you know now, it wasn't shit.
As you can see, we done ventured off. You know what I'm saying? And we started, and we got our back and back. But it was just, as that shit was happening, it was just real fucked up to see. Cause damn, bro, we came to you with it. You was with it, and we shot a couple of them.
Yeah.
We just didn't put them out in the order we were supposed to put them out. You only looked out for your guys. And then when we decided to go off and do our own shit and figure this shit out, then you decide
You put it out.
that up again, and then
Yeah. That's some backdoor shit.
Backdoor.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna, it's sad, but that's what it's like. That's how Chicago is. You feel me? A bunch of crab in the barrel.
Yes, it
You know
is.
what I'm saying? Like,
They see you coming up, they want to pull your ass right back down, bro. That's some real shit.
they want to show that fake love as if they fucking with what you got going on, but
Right.
But then later on, it's like, hey, bro, do this, do that.
And the
Yeah.
crazy
Like,
thing about it, little do you know, that rap game is and the podcast game is damn near the same. Like motherfuckers really be on that same type of time in the podcasting game. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep your motherfucking, ear to the streets and your eyes open. Because motherfuckers really be on that. Man.
Cross them T's and dot them I's. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
man.
Yo, I'm Nate the Great.
Yo, and this your boy Trouble T.
We are the No Insurance Podcast, and if you want your podcast shot in a space similar, just like this, come down to Iron Team.
If you want your shit to look like immaculate, like glass, man, come to Iron Team, bro. Everything here is official.
And we not gatekeeping, so please
No.
come on down, man. Get your shit together right here. IronTeam.com.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, like, for you as an artist, man, like, on the male side, like, who some of the artists you was listening to right before you even picked up the pen and jotted it down and tried it out for yourself, who some of the artists you was listening to back then
back then,
that had you over, like, you know what, I might get this shit a shot.
Rain heavy. You know,
Right? Yeah.
I think that's like
Wayne.
everybody top 5. You see what I'm saying?
Wayne definitely, brother. I fuck with Wayne.
And just like on my playlist, like every day, especially growing up, shit, Rain. Ain't gonna lie, like I always grew up around a bunch of older people. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there was times I was listening to Jay-Z.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I got a couple Beanie singles. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
On my
alright.
playlist.
Yeah,
You know? So
yeah.
I try to go
Real
back and
hip-hop.
listen to exactly. I try to go back and listen to how they made it. You know, how they structured everything. You see what I'm saying? And then apply it to my own. You see what I'm saying? So it's some deep rappers out there though. For
Yes,
sure.
it is. Yes, it is. That don't get enough credit too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then like what we listened to from back in the day, you know what I'm saying, helps us with our creativity. You know what I mean? And there's so many artists in the city, we don't get enough time to even get showcased for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like because of this gatekeeping type shit that be going on. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I don't like. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of dope ass artists out here.
I feel like it ain't it's more of a financial issue for a lot of artists. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could have all the talent in the world,
Right.
but if
right.
you ain't got the money to put behind yourself,
What can you do?
what can you do?
That's true.
Facts.
That's true. I understand that. Yeah.
Like, so, but you, like you said, you've been doing this shit for a minute. It's coming out your pocket. You've been having to just do everything.
Everything.
But like, even with that, I know some people still kind of just stick to that mode. But like, were you at some point have you ever been interested in having like management or somebody to kind of help with that?
Yeah, I'm always looking for it. I need it. I still need it right now.
Yeah.
You know? But
10
it's
years
like,
in the game, hell yeah.
hell yeah. But it's like I'm not gonna, get fucked over. You see what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
put myself in a hole.
Man, just be greedy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you gotta find somebody that's genuine.
Yep.
That's really gonna look out for you.
And see your vision the same way you do.
But then again, it's like I understand you gotta bring something to the table. You gotta get them something to work that's worth managing. You see what I'm saying? Are you even manageable
Manageable.
material? You see what I'm saying? So it's like I'm still working on myself.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
I want that shit to be an even partnership. You don't want it to just be like, all right, like you got control.
Right.
And you just put me in these spots, and then it just you
Exactly.
fuck around, find yourself like, what the hell is this?
What am I
Like,
even doing? Now I'm doing doing a pop show or something.
Right,
You know?
exactly.
Just trying to please my manager or whatever.
Yeah, but and that's another thing too. It's on the manager to book these showcases.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like when you actually doing that type of shit, you got to make sure you sitting down with him and telling him like, okay, what venue is this? All right, let's go check this out. You know what I'm saying? It got to be somewhere y'all gonna meet at the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So like when you do a lot of these different shows or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? How do you go about your networking with the different artists?
Shit. To be honest, even then, I only did one show and Baker set it up. Bro, I ain't team. So
Yeah.
it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I had to come out of my pocket with that, but it was a great experience.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
it's like I'm always wanting to do, shows and everything, but it just gotta make sense. I don't wanna necessarily come out of my pocket to do a show every time. See what I'm saying? But if the opportunity is there, then yeah, for sure I'm gonna do it. And then if I can afford it, then at the time, yeah, I'm gonna do it as well.
Shit.
See what I'm saying? But if I can't, then it's like, what can you really do? That's why I feel like it should be like a way that people can showcase their skills without necessarily paying.
Well, we have this thing that we be doing with Hef Banks, you know what I'm saying? And it be a showcase for artists to do their music, you know what I'm saying? And when
For
we
free?
You know what I'm saying? We come on, we'll talk about that later.
For free.
We'll talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But like, it ain't too much. I should
Right.
say that, you know what I'm saying? And then like, you can come there and do your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get like, what, 3 songs you get able to do?
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Yeah, about a 10
Maybe
minute.
2-3 songs.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Depending on how
Showcase your
long.
hottest songs.
So that'll be, you know what I'm saying, something for you if you, that's an idea.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So I look
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And too, if you just ain't in the mood to perform, come out anyway.
And just see.
Because we just come peep the vibe out, and then we be doing interviews on site over there too. So it give you an opportunity to still while you mingling and network with niggas and shit.
Okay.
And you can
Get
run
a
it
couple
too.
questions
Yeah.
real quick, and
Yeah.
that's more content.
That's
what I
right.
mean? So we try to monopolize the whole situation while we there. Not
Mhm.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So if you ever had a chance to do a feature with like a Chicago artist, man, who would it be?
Right now,
Hold on,
Shit.
let's do it like this. Legendary Chicago artists, or just
And
some
then-
motherfuckers that you probably feeling right.
Right. We'll do it like that.
legendary. Shit, it'll be. I have to go with Kanye. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright.
Like it'll be controversial. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that recognition that I'm.
Oh,
looking for.
hell yeah.
So-
it's definitely going to be controversial.
Yeah.
Kanye in it? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He bring that shit with him.
Bring something with
Yeah.
it.
Facts. Other than that, I say Lil King. Lil King been going hard.
Okay.
So, bro.
Okay.
Mana Ike.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of underground artists right now too, bro. But it's definitely everybody. I feel like if everybody could come together, you see what I'm saying, and really look at the bigger picture,
Yeah.
it'll be easier. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But nowadays everybody want that paper. So if you
Of
ain't coming with no
course.
paper, you ain't getting
You ain't getting
nothing done.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, you got a song called "Talk My Shit."
I
what I'm
like that
saying?
one.
Man,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my only gripe with that song was that it was so damn short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but
you
like
know
a
what you-
snippet,
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna
gave
talk your
us a
shit,
minute.
man.
You gave us
Right.
a minute.
You gonna talk your
maybe
shit. I'ma
maybe
need at
a
least
minute
2 verses on
24 or
that.
something like that.
Nah, I get that a lot. So I get that a lot. I need to make my shit longer. I be
Man,
trying.
hell yeah.
That's what this upcoming project is about. More so, like it's a lot of unreleased.
Yeah.
It's a lot of short songs on there, but
Yeah.
it's a couple 2-3
Decent
minute
amount.
songs.
Okay,
as
there
well.
we go. There we go.
So yeah.
Now that the joint numb.
Oh yeah.
I like that shit. Like,
Ah.
what made you even want to write that one? Like, what happened?
It's more so for me. It got to be the beat.
Uh-huh.
It's always the beat. If that beat like speaking to me,
Mm-hmm.
I can speak back to it.
Okay.
So it's like once I heard the beat and all the instruments to it, it's like fuck shit. Let me just pour my heart out.
Yeah, you definitely did.
So I've been trying to like get more vulnerable, and show the world like my vulnerable side. I know I don't have a lot of social media presence. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, put myself out there, go on this little rollout run, do what I gotta do.
Yeah. Now,
So, but yeah, I definitely just like let it all out on the, on the mic.
on the, yeah, I can tell. I'm telling you. Now, like you talking about with social media, when it comes to that, like, how are you with posting shit? Like, do you post more than often, or you feel like you need to get better at that?
Nah, I definitely need to get better, but with that, I feel like I need a team as well.
Yeah.
Cause I got a 9 to 5, I got a job. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and then my schedule change every week. So like I said, it's hard. Like I'm then I need a motherfucker right there with me. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, taking pictures. Hey, this a nice little shot. Here, pose for a picture. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that type of shit.
bro, I'm not really a selfie type of person, bro, hell nah. So it's like, I feel like every artist need a team for sure.
Yeah, some type of development.
Right.
I get that.
Exactly. Artist development. Definitely. So.
Yeah. I mean, well, shoot, we seeing it happen like in real time. Like you said, it's your first podcast, so obviously as this goes on, you get more interviews and shit.
Right.
You kind of have a different feel
Yeah.
as you go in and know how to gauge it. You know what I'm saying? So like, how you even come across this guy right here? Just incognito.
Vega the motherfucking man.
That was a crazy story, man.
It's always a crazy story with this
him,
guy.
Vega?
Every time.
Man, I reached out to somebody to do a feature, and basically they brought me here, to the studio, and
Oh, yeah.
I've been locked in ever since,
Okay.
bro. And first moment, walking into the studio, you see what I'm saying, just looking at how, it's low key, comfortable, bro. The communication is there, is safe, even the little project where I brought an artist here, you feel me? He said the same thing, like it's comfortable, it's a safe place, it's like you come here, you gonna want to bring somebody here. You see what I'm saying? You come here, you it's easy to lock in and just sit book 3-4 hours and just
that's
lock
true.
in, get to it. You see
I
what I'm
wish
saying?
we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Be in this motherfucker about 2-3 hours. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
comfortable, man. It's like being at home. Shit.
Yeah, it definitely
I
is.
feel
And
you.
then me, I'm the type. The only thing is, I write all my music.
Okay.
So me and Vega, we got this connection. Shit, I gotta damn near have 3-4 songs written before I even book a session. You see what I'm saying? So, cause it's like I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna lay that shit out. Boom, 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 boom.
And he will.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if I ain't got 3-4 songs written, I can't even book a studio. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to just come in here, waste my time, waste his time. You see what I'm saying, bro? When I come in here, I'm laying at least 2 songs an hour.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying? Boom. So it's like I'm getting to work in and out, punching in and out. It's like I'm going to work, punching in at the clock. You see what I'm saying? So I treat everything a business.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You also did some shit at Evian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever like I ain't gonna lie, I only go to Envion when you feel me. It's like I really need to book a studio and go to book. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
he
Then it's
definitely
like,
booked.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's
bro.
you lately. Shit get
Oh,
too
yeah.
bad.
Bro,
For real
other
though.
than that-
That's booked and busy. That's all.
Yeah, booked and busy.
Bro, but other than that, this is the best. I feel like this is the best studio for sure. Bro, you come,
sir.
it ain't you come, relax. Bro, he come smoke, flame up a joint, said do what you gotta do for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best studio in the world.
Ain't no
I kid you
I'm
not.
telling you.
So,
The best move we could have made.
Ever.
You know what I'm
I was telling him about that before you came, how we linked up with Vega, and that shit been booming ever since, man.
facts.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, the right way.
Yeah. It's like I said, that Google. You know what I mean? Had
Google
no
a
idea.
motherfucker.
Bro.
Google a motherfucker,
No
bro.
idea, man. I went through a couple steps before I just decided to jump in.
And-
And he answered every question, so it made it real easy. Instead of
Yeah.
it being like, damn, I don't know if I should. I ain't never came out this way to do no work.
And like I say, you never know. It always be a toss up.
Yeah.
Like that's why you just gotta come check it out and see what it is.
See for yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually, once you see it, it's like, okay, I got a different perspective now. I can really
Mhm.
come down, and that's kind of how this shit been going ever since.
Facts.
Hell, they got us 2 awards. You know
Yes,
what
it
I'm saying?
did. Yes, it did. Yeah, 2 awards.
Yeah,
Award winning
yeah.
and nice backdrops too. I might say. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with
That
this
shows
shit.
you-
It's
Shit been
worth
booming, man.
Straight up, worth the
Uh-huh.
dollar spent. You feel?
Definitely, man.
Yeah. So like on the female side, you feel like who's some female artists that you dig a little bit?
Female artists. What you mean by that? Like,
I just like, I
Just
feel her. I'm like, her.
like, I
fuck
wouldn't
with her
mind
music.
doing a track with
I
her.
wouldn't mind collabing.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't really thought about that. Bro.
Really?
Like, nah. Like, I came into a point where, like, I wrote a verse, and then I had a female, come to the studio and sing it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I ain't really thought about, like, working. But I ain't objecting it, though.
Right.
On man. And then, like I said, I try to keep everything professional.
True.
So
True.
it's
I'm
like-
surprised though. You got a little couple of joints for the ladies. I'm surprised you ain't put one on there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Either singing or rapping. Either or.
but I wouldn't know how to even approach that. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro. So, and then I'm not the type to write and then like leave an open hook, or you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leave an open verse. So it's like it'll almost be like we gotta get in the studio, you see what I'm saying,
right.
together, and
Yeah, that's true.
make magic itself. You see what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
it's like
That's
Well,
a good
that's the
idea.
approach.
That's
You said you don't know how to approach it, and you just, you know what I'm saying? That's the approach right there.
That's a
for
damn
sure,
good
for
idea.
sure.
Yeah.
Man, I guess that's about stepping out your comfort zone.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Sure, you know what I'm saying? I feel
Definitely.
like that'd be a good session because, like, y'all bouncing ideas off each other. When y'all come together, then you put it down. Like, oh, okay. This shit, then it turned out to be a little easier than what you thought.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, but, like, it's all in due time, though.
Most of the time, I be in my head. That's all. You see what I'm saying? So
It's natural.
Yeah.
We done all been
Yeah. Trust me. I
Trust
be in mine too sometimes, bro. It happens, You just got to pull yourself out of it and be like, you know what, fuck that, I'm going to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As much as I want to,
Yeah,
I'm going to just
yeah.
fucking, let's see what happens.
No, it might be something good.
Right now.
I'm taking a risk, you know what I'm saying?
Even with that, like, you got to fail a little bit before you really, you know what I'm saying, get it in,
And the
It
hardest thing with people too, when they fall, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for people to pick themselves back up. You know what I mean?
take
Like,
a lot of
it takes a lot for certain people
facts.
to even get the courage to build themselves back up. You know what I'm saying? People stay in a funk a long time sometimes.
That come with discipline, and I
Yes.
feel like how you was raised.
Yes.
How you was raised plays a big part of that. If you got a strong support system,
Mm-hmm.
strong beliefs, strong, family,
Yeah.
that's the only way you will make it through this world.
That's true,
If you
bro.
out here by yourself, like I feel
Man,
like
it's-
it's tough.
It is, because it's a cold world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then without people that you really love behind you, man, it's gonna be tough, bro.
Facts.
It's
Everybody,
like war.
everybody needs somebody to lean on.
That's true. That's true. So speaking on, you know what I'm saying, all this type of shit, we talk about mental health on here. You know what I mean? Like, just to capture, and see where your mind is, because a lot of times people be going through shit and you don't even know it, you know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And they'll be smiling and giggling, but the whole time when they leave you, they go home and they depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Reality set in.
Yeah. So, like, how is your mental health nowadays, bro?
Man, I'm fighting this shit every day.
Yeah.
Every day, bro. It's depression, anxiety, everything, bro.
How do you deal with it?
Going to the gym,
Okay.
ain't gonna lie, and I'm not even consistent with that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really like finding new ways to make yourself happy. You see what I'm saying? Do what you love to do.
That's right.
Don't stop trying to impress the next motherfucker.
That's what it is.
You know?
I think that is the biggest thing and the biggest problem as us as people. We try too much to impress that we forget who the fuck we are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people be trying to have all this expensive shit and wear all this shit just to say motherfucker cool or they got this and got that. But, like, deep down inside, you got to know who you are without all that. All that shit don't even matter for real.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It's about your spirit. You know what type of person you are deep down inside. That's what really matters. So where do your anxieties come from, though?
Failure, living up not to the next person expectations, but to your own expectations.
Yeah,
you know?
I get it. So you're very, like, big on yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're hard on yourself.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, I get that too. I understand that. And that's a good thing too, though, in a way, because then you make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, well, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't doing that because I don't like how that look or I don't like how that feel. I'm going to go this way with it and see what turns out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it could be a good thing. It's just how you handle it
Right.
is the main thing.
For sure. And that's why like I say, I write,
Yeah.
I feel like even if you gotta talk to a therapist, do whatever you gotta do.
That's true.
whatever. Some people can't afford therapists.
Hell no, them motherfucking therapists be high as hell.
Exactly.
They really do. You know what I'm
Beat up
saying?
them.
They be high as fuck. And don't get me wrong, if that's what you do, hey, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But bro, sometimes them motherfuckers be fucked up. So how you gonna make me better if you fucked up? I really want to understand that. You know what I mean?
definitely
Like
going
you
through
got
some shit
problems
too, man.
yourself. So how could you tell me how to better me if you can't be a better you? You know, that's all.
Ain't no other way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so, like for you, you know what I'm saying. As you continue to put out more projects, more singles and shit, like what's like the end goal? You know what I mean? Like what's the
Yeah.
top of the top for you when it comes to that?
I feel like movies.
Oh, I like that though.
Movies. Like I'm big on movies and seeing like, cause you know it's a lot of hidden messages in there as well.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I fuck with that.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
he
That's
definitely right.
So
Definitely
it's
right.
Like yesterday, I just went to go see that new Him movie.
Hey, I'm finna check that shit out probably tonight, bro.
Man, that shit.
That
is
shit
hard.
good?
That shit is hard, bro. And like, just off the message of that, it's like,
Yeah. Oh, it's some big shit in there, bro.
no, just on not always being so eager to meet your role models. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like, let
And
them
sacrifices.
be right.
Yeah.
Exactly. You never know what they had to do to get there.
Exactly.
And
So it's
too,
like just
and too, with your role model not wanting to get that spotlight up just yet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So
that
you
too.
kind of gotta look at it from that. Like he been him
right.
for a minute, and then the new guy coming through probably. You
Right.
feel it? So it's like
You ain't finna get no respect.
right, you
no
gotta
respect at all.
like you gonna lock in with me? Okay, you gotta go through what I go through.
What I,
And then you finna
To
take you
find
through
out.
all his shit, and then you gonna be like, "This is what the fuck you went through to get to where, man." Please.
everybody got their own story. Everybody
Yes, sir.
got their own road. Just do your own shit.
That's
Y'all-
right, and that's the
y'all-
best way to put
So
it.
y'all ain't seen their highs and lows.
Yes,
Denzel?
I watched it last
Denzel?
night. That's good as fuck.
That shit good.
That shit good in the
A
motherfucker.
big peep there.
What's that? What that's about?
Yeah, highest to lowest is pretty much like he owns like he was with a record company, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, he was doing big and he was about to buy the record company. They motherfucking kidnapped his son and his friend's son, and they wanted ransom money. You know what I'm saying? And then once he paid that back, well, first off, they kept the other child, but they gave him his son back. But it get crazy after that. It's the shit wild, man.
What
But
is on?
It's on
Apple,
Apple TV.
Yep, Apple TV.
All right, bet I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, it's ways you might be able to get through that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with all these subscriptions, man. I got a
So
super
happen to
box.
be free. That shit okay.
Shit. In facts, man. But yeah, so you a big movie watcher?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that
okay.
tells me that you might as well write you one.
Why not?
Put something together, man.
Like you know what
Like
I'm
a
saying? Like
short
Cube
film.
Vision. Have your
Hey,
own production.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I was writing a book.
Okay.
Bro, and like, but it was about my life, so I ain't know like if I should really like put it out. It was just I felt like it was more of a therapeutic,
Yeah.
situation, bro. But as I was letting people read it, they was fucking with it. So
Why
it's
not
like,
put it out, man? Autobiography.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Go
It's
ahead.
about you. You might and people like a lot of times too. It's a lot of people that read books, bro, and they be interested in shit like that, like hearing trials and tribulations of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I got a few people I know that read like that, and that's the type of shit that they read,
Right. for
and they
sure.
watch documentaries like that. Like it's interesting to them. So hey man, it's a goal for you, bro.
Got you, man.
I'm telling you.
So,
You might as well make it a whole rollout, man. You finish the book,
Yeah.
do the studio, you do the whole soundtrack to that book. your
Ooh,
little
and
EP
then do
to
a
that
movie?
book. And
facts.
then
That'll
if
be
you're saying
dope.
that you into the movie side, you can do just like a little short film to like a couple
Yeah.
of songs.
Well, it is. We
And
got to
just
get
roll
on
that
team to
shit out.
produce it.
Yeah, you
So-
already know that. Yeah.
not?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Hey,
For
and
sure.
then on top of that, bro, you know what I'm saying? You can get a cameo in there. You know, Nate usually throw out the cameos.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? But
Now, to be honest, that's how. And like the more movies I've been watching, I'm seeing like a lot of artists.
yeah.
Like, then had movies. You see what I'm saying? Even on Tubi.
Yeah,
See
no,
what I'm
for
saying? I
real.
done seen
Tubi, yeah.
Rodty B. Fat.
Yep.
Iceman Vazo.
Yeah.
What's his name? Babyface Ray.
Bayface Ray, yep.
Right.
uh-huh.
All them got movies on Tubi. So it's like, damn, like, is this how you supposed to,
It's a
Start your
marketing
shit.
thing. All it is a marketing thing. And then a lot of times too, you know, with Tubi, man, they accept, you know what I'm saying, like the people that the big companies wouldn't accept.
Right.
You know, the
exactly.
big promotion company. So shit, man, fuck that shit. Go ahead and do it. Tubi, I'm telling you, man, motherfuckers that be talking shit, but they be watching the movie.
Right.
You see Bo Dill, that damn Tyrant.
Yeah,
It's turned into
yeah.
a series.
It's
now.
a series.
We
Yeah,
already got 2 movies up there off that title. And that's turned into a series. So I mean, it's possible. Honestly,
It definitely
do
is, bro.
So I figure, hey, if you just do it in the short film format first, just to get a feel for it.
Oh yeah.
It turned out to be better than what you thought. Now let's add more pages. It's a
Mm-hmm.
full length film. You know what I mean? Then if as long as you got the right people in your corner, as far as helping you through that process, then
Yeah.
ain't nothing stopping y'all at all. You know?
That's
For real,
that's
you
a big
definitely
thing
need a
too.
team.
Having the right people in your corner. I feel like that's the main focus. You gotta be able to pick out who's right for you and who's not.
I'm telling you, man, because the main problem is motherfuckers is greedy.
Facts.
Motherfuckers just want too much. You know what I'm saying? And then, to be honest with you, if you got a whole team, shit got to be split the right way. You're not supposed to see a small piece. You know what I'm saying? And that's what be happening to the artists. They'll see a small little piece of it, and they be expecting like, well, damn, well, I was supposed to see more than that, but it went to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yep.
you just get the little back end. That's why it need to be split down the right way. You know what I'm saying? These production companies be wanting too much. I be seeing y'all out here.
Straight up.
For sure, man. This definitely. I fuck with this podcast for sure, man.
Hey, man.
You knew where you was coming to.
I told you,
You
man.
knew where you
Kick
was
back
coming
and
to,
relax,
You
bro.
know, when Vega put out the call and said, yo, I need these artists to come and slap, you was one of the ones that, you know what I'm saying, inquired and actually showed up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man,
saying?
for real. We
On
appreciate
time,
that.
you know?
We appreciate that. He definitely was on time. He made it there not too long after I did. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just, you know, a great thing. You know, I feel
That was one thing growing up. To be early is to be on time.
Yeah, punctuation.
For sure.
for real. So that's how a lot of people first impression of you. You know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you was 20 minutes late. I didn't expect. I'm surprised you was on time this time.
Hey,
Yeah.
and you right.
No.
First impression is everything, because you got to think about it, like you said, if you 20 minutes late that first time and then we book something else, you going to be thinking in your head already, he going to be late. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's true.
So
Yeah, that's
you
how
know,
people
so
are.
Like you said, like it's good that you got that moral in you. Like, you know, I gotta be on time to this shit.
Right. For sure.
Yes,
I
indeed.
know it. Things can happen as you trying to make your way up here.
That's
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You catch a flat tire.
Something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
anything.
then it's like, fuck, you know,
Right.
But it's good that, you know what I'm saying, like you had it in your head already. I'm planning
Facts.
because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be like, man, I can get there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Something happened, accident in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All type of shit going on, and it's just like, damn, time.
Expected, unexpected.
Now, speaking of, you know what I'm saying, like I seen, your videos and everything in which you be, you know what I'm saying, putting on and shit. It look like you big on fashion.
Yeah, I'm definitely is.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to get there.
Are you trying to get there? Nah, it look like you there from what you showed up with today, bro.
No, for sure. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I-
You look like you showed up to King and host the show.
look, look, growing up,
Yeah,
like my mama always, had us in, the hottest shit. So it's like
there you go.
once you able to provide for yourself,
Oh yeah, you gonna keep that shit going.
exactly, right
Yeah.
lower your standards.
Mhm. That's
Bro,
true.
So that's definitely I try to, and then I work hard too. So bro,
Treat
even-
yourself.
Even my brother been trying to put me on like shit. I work hard, treat myself.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, I'm definitely trying to get in that mode to more treat myself, take myself out more.
Hell yeah.
Pour into myself. For sure.
Yeah, who
At the
better
end
but
of the
you?
day.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna do it like you.
Facts.
That's true.
Day you deserve it. You bust your ass to
Yeah.
get it.
That's right.
So you
Exactly.
might as well see the
Instead
fruits
of
of your labor.
going to go trick off, you feel
Yeah.
me?
Man,
Bro,
fuck that. Fuck that, man.
I'm tricking off on
Yeah,
me.
You know what I'm saying? Give me my money. Fuck that.
Because I
shit.
mean, you know, us as men, you already know, man. We got that mindset like I can get it done myself. So
Yep.
if somebody does need your help, it's not that hard for you to kind of like I got you, I help you out on this, but it's like you don't get the shit back in return.
Bro,
And
don't,
that just-
bro.
And that just fuck up your whole mode. Like, bro, like I bust my ass and I'm helping you out, but now
And you don't get it in return.
It just
So now it's like
now
Now I'm doing this shit for
the
nothing.
next person that probably ain't never asked me for their help before. Now, I'm like,
But
nah,
don't
bro.
you get that though? It be like that sometimes. It be like the closest motherfucker to you. You know what I'm saying? You a do and do for them. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get that shit back. But a stranger, will gladly help
give you
your
the
ass
world.
out. Will give
See
you the
what I'm saying?
world. I don't understand it,
You know,
man.
it's crazy. I work with a lot of guys that do that. Like when my partner, matter of fact, one of my guys that's up at the morning job, he was in the transition phase of trying to like move. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? So he was busting his ass, asking them, "Can I get extra time?" They been helping him get the extra time. Shit, good. And then like he was like that close to his goal, and he ended up going to one of the, not the higher ups, but one of the main guys on the floor, and was just like, "Man, I'm just short 150. All I need is 150. I can put this to, I can move, do what I gotta do."
Right.
And he was like, and the same guy he went to was like, "Man, bro, give me a couple days." That's all he told. Just give me a couple days. And then like out of no fucking well, we was leaving. He's like, "Man, bro, came through for me."
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some real
Not even on some like I'm depending on him to give it to me, but he was like,
But he really did it.
because he was when he brought it to his attention, it seemed as like, damn, that might be a little too much. I don't know
Right,
if I
right.
can, because I still got my
Other
set of
shit to
bills
do.
and what I
That's
gotta
right.
take care of. He said, "You know what? Just give me a couple days." Instead of being on some like, "Nah, man, I can't do it,"
Uh-huh.
because he damn near was finna say that, but
It
he,
sounded like it.
but he just, but he thought about it for a minute. He's like, "You know what? Just give me a couple days. Let me see what I can do. If I can do it for you, I'm gonna help you out. But if
That's
I can't,
crazy.
I will let you know that I'm
And
not
he
able
did it
to."
for him.
And he said, man, that day when he thought he was gonna hit him with it early and he didn't, he was like, damn, I guess he couldn't do it for me. And as we leaving, he was like, hey, to the side, real quick. Then all right, we leave. And he looked out for me. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You just never know,
man. And they took a motherfucker that he didn't know personally. You know what I'm saying? That's just some work shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit. I never understood
It's
it.
crazy. He hit him right back with this shit. He's like, bro, because I did not expect this, and I'm just glad somebody was able to help me out because I was pretty much exhausted everything because I had so many people, so I prepared them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know, take that because you didn't have to do that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, he got a good heart for that shit,
Yeah,
bro. For real.
Yeah, man. But before we slide, because time do be flying. And I hate that it happens so fast like that. But before we slide, bro, man, who you want to shout out and drop your social media?
Who I want to shout out?
Yeah.
Shit. Shout out Iron Team, man. Shout out No Insurance Podcast.
Yeah.
Well, shout out my boy Gizmo for coming in and rocking with me.
For sure, for sure.
Follow me on the gram, Cheddar Hefner. For sure.
Right on. Got my lady, my kids, my niece, Faith and Nails. Got my brothers, sisters, No Insurance for life. Iron Team, Vega. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cheddar for coming through. Man, appreciate you, bro. You a dope ass artist, man, for
I
real.
appreciate
I
that,
like the
man.
way that you spit on the track, man. I just say keep going, man. Sky's the limit, bro. I want to see you in some of these movies for real, bro.
Yeah,
I want to
I'm
see your
saying,
own
I'm trying.
movie.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you know,
Anything
so I can
good.
sit back and tell them, motherfucker, like, man, we interviewed him. I know that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some dope shit.
If anything, I'm gonna need some extras. Shit,
What
y'all
was
gonna
that?
be in it.
What's
There
going
you
on?
go. There you go. I'm
Let's
with
do
that
it.
shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can play me a little smooth type of cat, bro. I got
bet.
to be that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
A pimp named Slickback. Huh?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, straight like that, you know? Yeah,
Real.
man. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gizmo in the back. Hey, I see. Yes, sir. For sure, man. And always rest in peace to my mom and dad, man. I got y'all.
So, man, you know, the world and
Yeah.
everybody in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Vega for always open the door for us.
Always.
Iron Team as a whole, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. This shit
Please
get bigger
do.
and bigger. Y'all just don't know.
Please
It's
do.
happening right in front of your face.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Cheddar, all that. Appreciate you
Yes,
for the
sir.
show, man. We finally locked it in. Made it happen. You know what I'm saying, man?
Definitely gonna work for more for sure in the future.
Definitely.
You already know what that is.
You know how that is.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
make this happen. For sure, man. Shout out
Waiting
Gibbs,
on
you know. He slid, you know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to both my OGs. Shout out E. Shout
Always.
out P, man. And y'all
Shout
know
out my
the-
Dukes, man. I
That's-
appreciate
you
you.
did.
Always,
Y'all-
always.
Y'all know the slogan, man. Relax your mind, let your conscience be free.
Get money and smoke these trees.
And we'll holler at y'all. And we're going to check y'all out with Cheddar's video.
Yes,
that
sir.
Off the Wire. You know what I'm saying? That locked in.
Fuck with that.
See what I'm saying? See my steady elevating, you know. But
How I'm supposed to stop right now and just give you all of me? You know I be locked in with the store, why you keep calling me? Steady telling lies, but the truth will always follow me. Double tap your pics up on the gram, then I'm unfollowing. I'm just trying to get my flow back. Cut off, I want that hoe back. On sack, I need my bow back. Me and LJ going off 4 flats. Like I'm trying to chase the moon. Read the highest in the room. I just ate another spoon. PTSD, my niggas gone. Back to chasing all this grub. Been doing this shit by myself. Niggas steady changing, but I can't change. I just elevate. Smoking weed to meditate. Like meet me up at Heaven's Gate. Smoking weed to meditate. Can't feel my face, I'm out of space. Counting all this drop, I ain't got shit for a bitch but hard dick. It was times I was too high, I can't hit that bitch, but now I'm lit. Counting all this drop, I ain't got shit for a bitch but hard dick. It was times I was too high, I can't hit that bitch, but now I'm lit. I can talk my shit, I really put in time with this. They hate, they send me grind for this. I rated, now I shine with this. I can talk my shit, I really put